Hello, welcome to the stream. I didn't put my headphones on before I hit the button. Make stream happen. Yeah, welcome to the finished version of Star Fox 2, the whole dang game. The game that was cancelled way back in the 1990s of the 5-ish. And, but now it's here. We have it. It happened. It only took until 2017 for this supposedly 1996 release to arrive. But here we are. I assume you can hear me. The little things that go up and down on the streaming software looks like it is hearable. So I assume you can hear me. So, hello, say hello to Cambot. Cambot is alive and tracking my face, so that's good. And we're gonna play some Star Fox. Now, if you've seen my review, you know that I've been playing this, but I've been playing on the NWR review unit, so I don't have much progress in my unit. So I played a game of normal last night, or not last night, as in like today, like last, I'm tired, it's been a long day. So we're gonna play on hard mode, because normal is too easy. Where are you going, Cambot? Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. Gonna play on hard. Now if you're not super familiar with this game, now Cambot, there we go. If you're not super familiar with this game, you won't notice a ton of differences, but there's a lot of little refinements, a lot of little changes. I'll try to point them out kind of as we go. Hello, Super Nintendo guy, screaming my name. Hello, puppy girl. I know who you are, screaming my name. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, winged chicken. Hello, NSA Penguin OT. Hello, all the people saying hello. Star Fox team, do you read me? I have terrible news. Our sworn enemy, the fiend Andros, is alive. Even as we speak, he is launching an assault on Corneria. The battle carriers and attack forces of Andros are now advancing on Corneria. Enemy bases have been established on overrun planets. Planetary missiles will be fired from these enemy bases. Once again, we must ask for your assistance, Star Fox. Corneria will survive if it sustains minor damage. But if the damage reaches 100%, it's all over. Engage the forces of Andros, while at the same time keeping damage to Corneria at the lowest level possible. Good luck. None of us will help you. We're just going to sit here and not do anything. But that'll be fine. Okay, so let's see. We're playing on normal. I'm gonna go with. Let's do. We know we want one of these, one of the interceptors. What did Nintendo go with for the official name of these things? I think it's just the Light R-Wing. I always called them interceptors because that's what like the whole kind of fan community called them. I'm gonna keep calling them interceptors because I think it's a good name. So we're gonna go with one of the interceptors. We'll go with Faye, and then we will go with the classic Fox McCloud as our secondary. And so it begins. But yeah, like I was saying, lots of subtle little changes in the final like SNES Classic version. Lots of it is like random background element changes. There are some small gameplay changes. And we shall see as we go. Okay, let's see hard mode. I feel like hard mode is the mode I play the least, because I'm always either like, oh, I'll play a quick game in normal, or I play on expert. So I'm actually a little nervous. I may just die. That could totally happen. Let's start easy and take out this group of fighters. Alright, we're in, we're ready. Apparently I found out Neil, who also has a review up for this game, he apparently plays this game without the controls inverted, which really alarms me. I'm concerned for his safety. Because, like, anyone playing Star Fox should always have the controls inverted. I am not shooting anyone. There we go. Jeez, okay. I'm still, even after playing this a few times, I am still not used to, one of the things they changed is they took out the lock-on. Like, you don't just have it automatically. And that really throws me off. And so I keep trying to lock onto things, and then it doesn't actually happen. When will this next Switch multiplayer game be? We can probably do that next week. Maybe? Yeah? Right? I don't think... There's nothing big coming out next weekend, right? That we should be playing instead? I don't think so. Cambot's doing a dramatic zoom on me, which makes me nervous. Let's see... We're gonna go to... Actually, let's... I was gonna say let's turn around and get that missile, but we're gonna go for the cruiser. That's fine. So, cruiser it is. Alright. Ready. At me, bro. I'm actually gonna... You can speed past these guys, which I've seen a lot of people... It's been interesting with this game out, seeing, like, a lot more people play it, and a lot more, like, strategies. I see a lot of people speed past these. But the thing is, you can get health from these guys, so it's not a bad idea to kill them. I have so far only managed to lose health, and like none of them have dropped any. So this strategy has not worked out at all to my benefit. We'll just go to the... I guess we'll just go to the ship, since none of these guys are dropping health. The strategy didn't work. This was a bad strategy. Alright, fine, we'll just boost. Man, we're gonna die. Oh, jeez, I thought I got shot down when I went to that camera. Okay, we just have to be careful in here and get some health before we get too... Let's, can I jump over this? Is that low enough that I can jump? Yes, it is. Now we gotta keep an eye out for peppercoins, because peppercoins actually matter in this, and unlike the beta, it actually, like, keeps track of them, and you can, like, 100% peppercoins. So, we want to get le peppercoin. Wah! Wah! I'm gonna jump over this one. I jumped over the last one. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Health. Okay. That's better. Well. Okay. I'm just checking around every corner for peppercoins. They hide the peppercoins so much more aggressively in this one. Like, there are, like, fake-out rooms, which I don't think were ever in the beta. Like, you'll see a room on the map that isn't there when you physically look at it, and then there'll be, like, a fake wall. Like this isn't. But, oh, there it is. That's the peppercoin over there. But yeah, they're very aggressive about hiding the peppercoins in the final version. And they put them in some truly nasty places to keep you from getting to them. Aha! Oh, my health is all the way up again. Good. Excellent. My screen is blocked. I can't see what item I have. There we go. Okay, so go blow up this core. We already got the peppercoin, so we're good there. We just gotta make sure we get a peppercoin on every cruiser and on every planet. We don't want to miss any. Though I think that I did find last night that some of the cruisers, I keep saying last night, it's confusing because I, like, played this on Neil's and then switched to this one. And apparently I can't keep track of that. So yeah, when I was playing earlier on the normal mode, it was, I noticed that there were some cruisers that had multiple peppercoins, which I don't remember being in the beta. Maybe it was. I wasn't looking for the peppercoins as aggressively in the beta because they didn't matter. But now I'm, like, hunting them. Oh, geez. That missile. Can we get there in time? I don't think so. That missile's, well, crap. We've already taken damage. That's a horrible way to start off Oxford. We just start over? That was bad. Winged Chicken is level 365. I don't know in what. Perhaps just life. But he's very high-ranking. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Back. I want to shoot you with my lasers. I want to shoot you with my lasers. Whoop. Ah! Out from behind me. I'm here. Oh, it keeps switching targets on me. I so miss lock-on. I know it just made the game easier. But, oh, I got the other way. Oh, but the defense system, did it just shoot down the guys that just escaped? No, it shot down somebody else. Okay. Alright, let's go get these guys. Boop, boop, boop. Wah. There we go. Oh wait, how do some of you have loads of subs without a single video? I don't know. I guess I should pay attention to what you guys are talking about. I have no idea. John, have you ever tried to go Super Saiyan? Every day of my life, it's a constant struggle. Okay, let's heal because I keep taking a lot of damage. I'm not used to, like, having the game be more difficult because of the lack of charge shot and then using the ship with the least armor. I don't want to come back out and get this missile. Throws you off. So it's like I have to learn to kind of get good at this game all over again. Up, 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 up. Oh, they're dispersing. They're dispersing! Ah, I can't look that high. Can you guys come down here? My level. Here we go. Get the other ones. Whoop. Come here. I would like to shoot. But in order to shoot you, you must be near to my location. Eh. Here we go, and your friend. You too shall die. Whoops. I deployed my charge shot too early. There we go. Ooh. All right. Let's see. And I'm really disappointed that we took damage already. That's truly tragic. What mode are you playing on, John? I am playing on hard right now. But even on hard, there is no excuse to have already taken damage. I know I'm oh god, So, remember, as far as, like, new things in the game, the asteroid field, guess what? It's got asteroids now. You can run into them. And it really adds a lot, like, it's the only space area with stage hazards. And it's cool, but it makes these Star Wolf fights much more stressful. Especially since you can't lock onto them. Alright, come here. Come here, you little bugger. Whoa! Oh, oh, no! Okay, good. We deflected it. We're good. Pew! Nope. Feed the targets. Feed the targets! Oh. And... boop! Nope. Eventually, I will get good at aiming the charge shots. One day. Wow. Wow. Whoa, asteroid. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I could just say screw it and use a bomb, but that just feels like cheating, you know? It would make this way easier. Oh, there we go. I got a charge shot in on him. Under the asteroid. Nope, I hit it. Baloney. I don't remember hitting that asteroid. Come here. Papa! Oh, get him. Yes, got him. Got him. Up, 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 up. Oh, you guys are talking about, like, random... Yeah, I have a... You guys have seen me comment on videos, not as NWR. I have an account that I use just for commenting. And weirdly, I do have a few subscribers on that account, which... because I don't do anything on it, but it does happen. Winged Chicken loves baloney. Hey John, why do you do hard mode? Because I like to challenge myself. It's a... it's just how I roll. I live life on the edge. Okay, that will probably shoot down that missile, right? So I can take out this. Boy, there are a lot of missiles out right now. You can take out some of the bases. Oh, little orbity guy. You are easy to hit with a charge shot, for you are slow and weak. Waha! Ouch! You shot me in the face, I see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you are escaping. Whoa. 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 Oh. Where's his little friend? Hang on. He has a friend floating around me. Just being a problem. You. Yes. Okay. There. That'll make it easier. Don't have that guy shooting at me too. Whoa. Alright. You are agile, sir. I remember you being slower. Whoop. That is the fascinating thing about the changes they made to this game after the beta that was leaked. Like, all they did was make the game even harder. And it was already hard. Here. And let me shoot you. You know what? Screw you. Oh, I don't have bombs. I'm in the other ship! Gosh, dang it. I was sitting there trying to shoot a bomb and just using my shield. I mean, I guess shields are helpful. But good golly. Ho, 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 ho. Well, at least we know the defense system shot down that missile, while I'm chasing this idiot around in circles. Oh, I thought I got shot down. That's happened twice now where I thought I got shot down. Thank you. I'm glad you like the headphones. Now we're just talking about what kind of foods we like, so that's good. I thought you shot down the missile. Who'd you shoot? Oh, you shot down a thing? We're gonna get hit again? My goodness, this is going terribly. This is the worst. My goodness. We're getting owned. Andros is winning this war by a long shot. This ship was damaged? I thought this ship was in good shape, but the other one damaged. Are both my ships damaged? Satellite's been over. See, it's just everything's going downhill. Winged Chicken loves buried the dinosaur. That's good. Okay. So, don't prepare the planet cannons. Just don't. I would prefer if you did not. Yeah, you're both low on health. Okay, we are going to go back to the ship, turn around, and then we will... we don't want to warp. Just want to turn around, meet this guy head on. Is this one of the Star Wolf guys? Yes, it is. It's Pigma! I'm Pigma of Star Wolf Wing. Behold my talent. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Whoop. Ah! Almost there. Almost there. Oh, that might actually... Oh, I really thought that looked like it was gonna hit. One more shot. Just nick him a little bit. We're good. I need a barrel roll even when I'm not looking at him. That's the thing. There we go. Okay. Whoa, we're doing awful. Okay, so we need to go heal. Again. And we'll turn around and fight. Well, we can fight him before we... That way he can't make it to Corneria while we're turned around going to the Great Fox. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to keep calling it the Great Fox. It doesn't actually have a name in this game. It is just the carrier. But let's retcon it and say it's the Great Fox. Come back. You cannot run from me. Or maybe you can. Turns out, upon further investigation, that you are completely capable of running from me. I see this now. Here. There we go. Alright. That's those. So... Okay, oh, that guy coming. The satellite system's down, but that's kind of okay because, like, nothing's happening right now. You just need to get in here. And we're actually, yeah, we're gonna warp, because we're gonna warp to Fortuna, which is right by this carrier. Because then when we pop out, we can just go right at him. Oh, you see that strategy? You see that strategic thinking happening there? Aha. Fantastic. Alright. Let's take him out. We're gonna rush in. We have full health. We don't need to waste time trying in vain to get health. That is not the boost button. I'm used to the original Star Fox now and keep pushing X to boost instead of Y. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Could be a pepper coin. I was right. A pepper coin indeed. Alright, so we've got a pepper coin on every cruiser so far. Found you. Stay out of my way. Alright, who we got? Oh, this is one of those tank things? Is that what it is? I think it's a tank thing. Are you a tank thing? Excuse me. Were you to describe yourself in one word, would it be tank thing? Yes, it would. Oh. don't run over me, thing. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we're good because we already got the peppercoin, so we'll just fly on in there recklessly as we'll fly through an interior environment because we don't care. We don't care. That's just how we live life. We live life on the edge. Take out these things. And it's always a good idea to check around back of these just to make sure there's not a hidden peppercoin hiding back here because that does sometimes happen. But there does not appear to be. I kill you just for funsies. I don't need this health, but I get it anyway. Because I'm a completionist when it comes to health pickups. It's my mantra. There's one more. Planetary missile! Okay, that's that. So the carriers are gone. All of the planets are still occupied though, and I don't remember what Andross's exact attack strategy on hard mode is. So it could be that having all the planets still occupied is going to be like a huge problem for us. So I think the missiles are easier to hunt down without the lock-on than the, like, cruisers. Oh, jeez. We might die. Yikes. Okay. Alright, so let's solve this problem real quick. What in the world are you guys talking about? You need help. Are you arguing about burgers and like chicken sandwiches or something? You guys are crazy. Crazy kids. Oop. I'm trying to play a 21-year-old game that none of you have any emotional attachment to. Ribs. Wait, are we talking about like burgers? I mean, burgers are easier to eat. I have never been super into ribs. Are we just discussing various meats? Is that what's happening over there? I need to keep a better eye on the chat, because you guys, when you get off topic, you get off topic. Like, holy buckets. Come here, missile. Oh, we're in the asteroid field. Did not register that until there was a rock hurtling toward my face. Okay. Yeah, it's terrifying every time. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There it is. You guys are really just hanging out way up there. Let's get up your altitude here. Whoop, and charge, and don't you deviate from your course. There we go. Yes, okay. I want to make Mad Dash and capture one of the planets. Because, I don't like having all of them. No, don't. Are you gonna send bosses? Are you doing bosses? No, you're doing more cruisers. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna take this guy out, I guess. That satellite should hopefully charge up soon and take out maybe some of those fighters. Whoop, come here. I wonder if you can still get this, even without the lock, if you can still get this shot just right to blow up all of them. I didn't just now, but I wonder if you still can. Because that was something you could do if you hit it at just the right angle with the lock on. The rest of you need to, let's all stick together, shall we? So that I don't lose any of you. I chase down another one. Okay, the other missile is just right over to my left. I shoot this one and then veer hard before it escapes. Burr, 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 burr. And, ow. Oh, I got it. You guys, you can all like to eat whatever foods you like. I am going. Is there I don't think. No, there's no like defenders there. Should I take that? I should take. Oh, he's not even going. No, the satellite's charged up. I should have time. I'm gonna take this planet. That's what I'm gonna do. Because we need to get. We need to get rid of all these missiles. That's a thing that needs to happen immediately. I'm glad they didn't fix that in the final version. They still have those cheap, like, things that just, like, occasionally spawn directly in front of you and destroy you. Along with the new background and like all the new asteroid field stuff, Meteo also has a new background to reflect that, so they're like asteroids in the sky above you. It looks nice. I think it's a very nice background. It gives me a very, like, you know the intro to Super Metroid where you go to that station, the asteroid field? That is what it reminds me of. You guys' comments are really weird. Okay, I'm gonna go kill you. I shouldn't waste. Did you just run into the building? Alright. Oh, I didn't look out there for a peppercoin! I hope the peppercoin's in the base because I didn't search the surface for it. Alright. Ooh, is this? This might be a. This looks. Yeah, that looked suspiciously like a spot for a peppercoin. Okay. And where are you? I'ma blow you up. Okay, is that everybody? I'm gonna go jump on this switch now. Boop. Oh, I fell off. Whoop. Whoop. Maybe. Maybe. There it goes. Okay. Ow! I just ran into a pendulum. Something. Did I just bounce off the door frame? I feel like it did. That was weird. Ah! Whoop! At least I got the health. I should kill you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Special weapon. What special weapon is it? I have the bombs right now. If I lose it.
Special weapon.
Oh, is that? I don't remember what. Having a brain fart. That just gives me more shooty power, right? I don't really need that right now. But it's no worse than the bombs. Gotcha. If the argument for which meat is best is based on which of the animals' families are the saddest, I don't know if we're gonna make any progress. Comment section. I see you down there. Chicken choose to be food? Do they? Like they just got together like, you know what? We're gonna take one for the team. Okay, so the satellite system should shoot down that guy. So let's take out this guy. Yes, they did exactly what I expected. That is good. I have made correct strategic predictions. Oh, haha. Where are you going? Come back. You can't go down there. I can't get that low. Ba 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 ba. Get up here. Why are you hanging out in the very bottom of the playfield? Whoop. Whoop. You are a problem in my life. I shot you so many times, why aren't you dead? Die. Whoa. Ho ho. I don't blame myself for that. You flew directly into my line of fire. Oh, really? This is not the time, Algae. Whoever you are. So you're not Andrew, apparently. It was pointed out to me that Algae and Andrew are not the same person because Algae is a lemur. What is Andrew? Like I've heard that said as if like, well, obviously he's not Andrew because Algae is a lemur. But like that makes the assumption that we know that Andrew isn't, or that we know what Andrew is. What is Andrew exactly? By extension, what is Androx? What are any of these vaguely monkey-ish creatures? Oh, you're so close to dead. Just feel the sweet embrace of death. There we go. Did I take out? No, there's still more targets. So 2 of them escaped because he came in and just screwed it all up. Cambot got scared because I started waving my arms everywhere. Come back, Cambot, I miss you. Back over here. There you go. Let's see. I am going to pilots. I am going to take out the rest of these guys. We'll hop back down to Fortuna Heal, and then we'll go up to whatever planet is on the right. I don't remember what it's called. You're still alive. My arch nemesis, the really slow-moving enemy. Oh, you're faster now. Oh, no, you're not the big one. I did kill the big one, I guess. You're just one of the little ones. That I can deal with. Where are you? Yep. I know, Fox. Off my back. I'm boosting. There we go. Andrew is a snow monkey. Is that a confirmed thing? Like, is that canon? Like, somewhere in, like, official Nintendo literature, is it like, yup, Andrew. Classification, snow monkey. Screw you, Andros! I do not want to fight a boss. I just want to take over a planet. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. And all the cruisers are still here. Okay. I'm going to... let's see. Okay, so I still need to heal. So I'm gonna go down here. Got a plan, okay? I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna heal. We're gonna warp. We're gonna warp to Meteor. Meteor as I tend to call it. We're gonna take out this virus before it can get to the station. Hope that the boss doesn't catch up with us while we're doing this, because that'll be awkward. And okay, this I can do. Yep, we're just gonna take these guys out real fast before they can get away. They're very fast. They're very fast. Back. Come back. One of them got away. And he's probably gonna position himself on the other side of the boss. One of the bosses way down there now. Oh no, he's like right. We're gonna meet up with the boss on our way to no. Okay, he's gonna take over the satellite. Right. Let's see. Let's try out our special weapon. Oh, I had a strategy for this guy. Don't remember what it was. Was it run frantically when he does something? I don't remember what that something was. But, was it that? I run from this? What's my special weapon? Oh, that's just my shield. That's my shield. That's not special. Yeah, I'm a stupid. That's like a thing that I started out with. Duh. Alright, I need to get away from that. Boost away, get some distance, and then come back and shoot at him. Yup, this was my strategy. I remember now. I remember doing this on expert mode and having to actually make a plan to deal with this guy. Boop, boop. Yeah, and then you shoot with him when he's just in that mode. Don't let him escape. Chase after him. Battle cruisers launched. Oh, asteroid. Hello. Oh, get away from that move. Oh god. Oh boy. He's going the same direction I am. That was awkward. But somehow we made it out of there unscathed. This is actually, all things considered, going okay as far as this boss fight goes. Oh, asteroid. Okay, we made it. We're good. Get some distance. Get some distance. Oh, he's coming. Here he comes. There he is. Okay. I tried to lead him, and then he just went in a straight line toward me, instead of where I thought he was going to go. I'm gonna... Ow. Well, fine. Ow. Just run into me. That's not strategic. You're just being a butt. Alright. We're just gonna use a shield, and we're just gonna stand here, and we're gonna finish him off. Screw you. I probably didn't need the shield, actually. I don't think he took a shot at me, so... Alright. So... Don't prepare the planet cannons. I'm not in the mood for the planet cannons. Okay, so I need to, let's see. So Fox is at half health. Let's use Faye. Let's save the satellite, and then we'll try to take out the missile. Hopefully, we'll take out Cruiser. Good, it was just one. That's easy. I think there might be a peppercoin somewhere on that satellite, but I don't have time for that right now. My concentration is to not die. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna run down here, hit the missile. Hopefully it'll be an easy missile. Please be an easy. Oh, you were easy back when I had lock on. Not as easy now. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. We can do this. Oh, the battle cruiser launched an attack force. That's good. That's what I wanted. I was just thinking, like, you know what this map screen needs more of? Enemies. That's what I need. John has given up. Understand? Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I just keep looking over. I'm like, what are they talking about now? Pop? Okay, cool. Got it. All right, moving on. Here, I'll give you guys one. Do you say pop or do you say soda? There you go. Have fun. Okay. Take out the cruiser. Take out the cruiser. So that satellite it's charged up, so it should be able to shoot down that one group of enemies that is near Corner. All right. Boost. 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 Ooh. Let's hit that guy. Ah! Ah! Oh no! I should just transform. I should stop trying to fly dramatically through this area. It's not going well for me. Oh, I think I just phased through that barrier. That's good. You say soda, you say soda, you say soda. Like, who in the world says okay, well, I say pop because I'm from the Midwest. And we say pop here, but that's okay. I know everyone else says soda. But yes, we say pop. But see, at least I united you all on something. Let's see. Coin? Peppercoin? No. But health is good. Actually, I should really be doing this fast. There's too much going on outside for me to be frantically looking for peppercoins, but I can't help it. It's just so intriguing. Find the peppercoins. I'll bet it's actually right around this corner. I'm just gonna check around this corner. If it's not over there, I won't bother looking for the peppercoin. But I bet yup, it sure is. All right, you go, I go. Grab the peppercoin. Squeeze through here. Planetary missile headed for Corneria. Boy, it would have been great if I took out more of the missiles. Iowa says pop. You've lived in Iowa, you know this. Bup. Ho 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 ho. No, you come back up here. I wasn't done shooting at you yet. I feel like he doesn't take... It used to take, I feel like, a lot more shots to get this thing to come up from the ground. Now I feel like it comes up pretty much right away. I can just... Yeah, it comes up real fast. There we go. I can just imagine someone at a restaurant saying, "Can I have some pop?" That's just life. That's how we talk. We say pop. Delightful. It accurately describes the beverage. Because when you look at pop, it's all like that's what it's like. It's all poppy, you know? So that's what we do. Okay, so Corneria surprisingly took no damage during that. Fox still has low health. Maybe I can take out this cruiser, and then I can make a break for my carrier before I take out the rest. Okay. Let's do this. We'll boost. Boost. Oh, yeah, we're Gonna just boost around that debris. Don't want to fly through that. Oh, there's more. Come at it from behind. Oh, there's more debris. Just gotta find a way through here. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Alright, get the whoop. Grab the health. We got it. Okay. Pepper coins? No. Okay. On we go. I have to. Okay, I need to fly over this. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh, I can't shoot through the fire. I gotta fly over it. These guys are gonna be a problem. Ah! Oh, I'm still on fire. Oh, but I put it out. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Excellent. Round the fire pillar and into the base. Alright. Oh, the heavy chariot. Look at its majesty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got this. It is all under control. We're gonna have a charge shot ready for him next time he opens. That'll be a surprise. Surprise! I missed. I shot the wheel instead of him. That was a terrible surprise. I regret everything about that surprise. Alright, boom! There we go. That's what I had intended to do earlier, but failed miserably. Alright. Open up! Get ready for lasers! Aha, ha, 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 ha. We have not found a pepper coin, which is... Right? We haven't found the pepper coin in this one yet? That's alarming. There are no weird walls in this that look suspicious. Nope, this room is the shape that it says it is on the map. Oh well, we may have missed the pepper coin. But at least we escape with our lives. Unless it's back here. It's back there! There it is. Come here, pepper coin. Ow, I guess I could keep shooting at you while I go get the pepper coin. But got it. And those are nice because they restore your health too, so that's a wonderful bonus. I have been so focused on the chat, I have no clue what's going on. I have been valiantly defending Corneria badly, but it has been valiant, just ineffective. So that's gone. Now we take out this aisle. We're actually doing okay. We took out the boss, so that's good. We took out, I think those were his last two cruisers, so that's good. So now we just clean up the planets, and then we go for Andros. So we're actually, like, I think we've kind of turned this around. It was a really rough start, but I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think we've done well enough to unlock expert mode. I don't think our rating is that high, but in our hearts, aren't we all experts? That's what I like to think. Oh, Fanta and Coke. Why would you compare Fanta and Coke? That's, like, I get, like, Coke and Pepsi because they're, like, kind of the same. They're going for the same thing, right? They're the same genre. But I'll just sit here and say Pepsi while you guys argue over Coke. You blow up you, and come here. Just. There we go. Coke has an infinitely good flavor. Let me tell you something. There's this Italian soda that has an aftertaste that's terrible. Thank you. Okay, I am going to go here. That one's gonna launch a missile. Hit that missile. We don't need a warp. We're just gonna go right over here. Going to Elidard. And what, Venom? Yes, Venom. Okay. You can take out that missile on the way, or you could take it out for me. Nice of you to shoot the missile that time. You didn't shoot it the previous times. We should take out this virus real quick before we land on the planet, just to make life easier in case they launch more missiles. Because the viruses stop the satellite system from shooting, in case you hadn't caught on to that. Come here. Don't run away from me. Here we go. I'm not gonna get involved in that discussion about Sprite has now entered the mix. We're going to Venom, I guess. We're gonna push those switches. We're gonna do exactly as this screen says. There's no Pepsi love in the comments I see. Whee! Oh, this is that planet. I forget about this planet. It's so colorful. I like it. Let's push this button. We should look around out here in case there... Wow, 3 switches. Okay. We should look around out here in case there are peppercoin. Oh, there's a missile over there. Sometimes there's peppercoins inside the missiles. So let's try that. Wasn't one there. Was there one there? No. Die, missile. Peppercoin? No, but there's a switch, so that's good. Let's transform into a fighter. Zoom across the landscape. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angry flowers. Where is... Oh, maybe this jello-like creature has it. Go away. I want to push that button, but I don't want to push it with you kind of freaking out over there. Die. Die. Do you not die? Do you just bounce every time I shoot you? I feel like that's what's happening here. Alright, so I'll just time it right. Whoop. Maybe. Yes? Okay. Well, that was creepy. It, like, flew by the like, flower thing. Like, it had its eyes right on the camera for, like, 1 frame. It was terrifying. I'm gonna go blow it up, because it is this thing. Yeah, this thing's creepy. Look at its weird eyes. What are you? Go away. Ooh, you have twin lasers. Ignore everything I have said about you in the past. You are delightful. I can't get those, though, because I cannot reach them. I'm going to transform and fly through there. I do want these very much. Thank you. And recharge. Okay. So, not seeing any peppercoins here unless there's one in this corner, which there is not. So, I'm going to assume the peppercoins are inside the base. And we will go inside the base. Whoa. Ah! Oh boy! Oh right, that thing's too high to hit me, so I can just walk under it. We're safe as long as we don't try to fly. That is... Oh, this thing. Oh. There was no peppercoin in here, right? No coin? No, it's just this. I don't think I can blow those things up. No. They just make the tink-tink noise when I shoot them, so I cannot blow them up. But that water, though, that was fun. Exciting. Where... Hello! We've got 2 different ways we can go. Which way shall we go? Okay, so that way just... Oh, that's the way to the boss. So we should go this way. I'll bet the peppercoin isn't here, then. This is an optional room. Seems like a place one would hide a peppercoin. Wallflowers. Where is it? There it is. Shoot the wallflower. And shoot the wallflower. Got it. It made a good sound. There it is! Le peppercoin. I got the coin. And now I got kind of stuck in the ground there for a moment, but that's okay. These things do happen. And we shall zoom across. Watch as we zoom. We zoom! Arrow roll. Just for fun. Core. You guys are still going? Still going. Alright, so we got one more planet to go. Now, I'm gonna offer you guys a strategic tip. Oh, wait, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna send another boss after us? Oh no, he's just being taunty, I guess. So, strategic tip. Ready? Alright, so after you do the last planet, any scenario, after you beat it, Starwolf will show up, and then after that, you'll go straight into Venom. So, you want to make sure you choose the ship you want to take up against Andross. I'm gonna take this, because of course now we have twin lasers, which is very helpful. Alright. Going strong. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Thank you guys for remembering that I'm here also. You beverage-obsessed monsters. Let's shoot this chicken dragon. That seems like a good use of our time. Hello, chicken dragon. Oh, you have the fire. And you are a destroyer of frame rates. My goodness. I like the snow on this level, or the ash, or whatever it is. It's a nice... It's cool to see a weather effect in a 3D Super Nintendo game. That is, really going above and beyond. Attacking from here is no good, find a switch. Sure it is. It's lowering his health. That's exactly what good is. Or were you just talking about the base when you said attacking from here is no good? I'll land on this. Yay! It served no purpose, but it was fun. Is that what it... Oh, that's the health item. This is a good special item. I like this special item. Let's get that. That, when you use it, just restores a bunch of your health, which is, understandably, extremely useful. Fox said Switch in 1996. Yeah, he was ahead of the times. He's an innovator, a forward thinker, as it were. He thought so far ahead that they were like, you know what? You like the Switch so much, we're gonna delay your game. Whoa! Frame rate really picked up after we killed that dragon. Look at how fast this area runs now. Whee! Okay. Yeah, they just canceled this game until it was current with the Switch. I'm just making sure there's no coins over here. Could there be a missile under construction somewhere? I already have that, right? Yeah, what if I get it again? It's for fun. Yeah, now we really have twin blasters. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. I thought there was a missile under construction, but I don't see one. So maybe because that boss was here, it didn't spawn in the missile. Whoa, there's a city over here, kind of. That's what we'll call it. We won't just call it a bunch of blocks. This is this is open world city. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto. And it's a peppercorn. Whee! Ooh, camera. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can get all the way up here. Whee! Nope. Okay. Let's go inside, shall we? Where's the door? Ow! This area runs fast without that dragon. Whoop. Oh, okay, we got the switch. I don't know if there will be a second peppercoin in here or not, since we already got the one that was out there. Could go either way. Stop you from rotating. I don't need any of your crap right now. Whenever I see on the map, it represents these corners as like squares. And so whenever I see these like angled corners, I always think there's a hidden room back there. But there's not. That's just the way the map draws. Coins? No. Doesn't seem to be a place they like to hide coins anymore. In the beta, that was like a constant hiding place for coins. How are you liking the game? Good. I like it a lot. There's actually a full review of this game from me on this YouTube channel that you can watch. It's probably in the suggested videos on the right now. That is a distinct possibility. Alright, so I turned these off, so I may proceed further. Now we're gonna fight some wallflowers. Oh. I don't know what these things are actually called, but wallflowers is just a great name for them. Open the mysterious wall. Do we get another one? Yes, we do. Never have too many. Aha! Gotcha. John's brother is my uncle. I don't know if that can be true, because wouldn't that also make me your uncle? It's way harder than the beta. It is definitely harder than the beta. And we're not even playing on expert mode. No, there was a pepper coin! No! I missed one! Ah! There was a pepper coin in the back of the room, and I didn't see it. It's right there. Did not get the coin. Did not get the coin. Press on, you must neutralize Andros. Yes, we shall. But first, Star Wolf is here. Hear me, Star Fox. I, Star Wolf, will defeat you now. Alright, you probably will. That's a pretty... I mean, he's not really claiming too much. Of course, we have to fight in the asteroid field. Because that's just the way it's gotta be. I'll die at the hand of rocks. Just have my twin blasters. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, there's a rock. Whoop. Got, oh, I just destroyed you. Stop deflecting my shots. Yes. That actually went really well. Them twin lasers, they help. The pepper coin wants to stay where it is. No, the pepper coin wanted to come with me, so I could 100% the pepper coin collection. That's a thing that has to happen. Putting the coin in the boss room is kind of messed up. It really is. Especially in the back of the boss room. So you kill the boss, look over and go, shoot! And then you've already missed it at that point. Okay. Last level. Oh, 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 oh. In we go to Andros's secret lair. Die, robot. Whoop. We're gonna whoop. Oh dear. I meant to transform, but I didn't hit the button in time. There we go. Now I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, I dodged it. Good. Pepper coin? No. No. Do. Ah! Whoop. I do hope that eventually, now this game is out, once the Virtual Console or whatever it's called gets running on the Switch, they'll put this game on there. Because I really want to be able to play it on my Switch anywhere I go. This would be one of my most played games if I could play it on the Switch. That would be great. Whoop. Pepper coin! Yay! Whoa. Take out this door. That door thing feels very like Metroid. Whoop. Ow. I got hit by exactly one laser. We're saving our healing items. So even taking hits from those lasers isn't a huge deal, because once we get to Andross, we can just use our healing item, and we'll be in perfect shape, which is delightful. Ah! In we go. Well, there's a secret room over here on the left. So we're gonna go in there. Is that, I think, is where Andross is. We are gonna go in here. I guess it's not really a secret, it's just this room right here, but it feels secret to me because it's kind of like not the way that the game makes you think you want to go. What's in there? I don't want that. That's just bombs. I don't want bombs. I have the item I want. I'm going to stick with it. Where'd you go? Where are you? You're over here. I can see you on my map. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Gotcha. Doo-doo-doo. That was a good sound. I liked that sound. What's in here? Just more bombs. I don't want those bombs. This room is full of things I have no interest in. Okay, I guess we're leaving this room now. But take out Andross. Oh wait, does he have those defensive things? Do I need to... I should probably be a walker. I think I want to be a walker in case he has those things that shoot at you from across the room. Does he? Yes, he does. Oh, I was ready. Years of training in the beta have made me ready. Yes, Puppy's wife... Wait, hang on, I got that backwards. My wife is Puppy's sister. Yes, that is a true statement. Whoop, 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 whoop. I like the kind of like, I guess it's just the way they do like that light effect, but it kind of gives this room like a cool like blue, and then it like shifts to red tint. I don't know, I like it. It looks cool. No peppercoin in here, right? Hidden around the back or anything like that? No. Okay. Up, 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 up. Alright. Into the tunnel of combat. The combat tunnel. I will have a drink of generic cola pop. Now ready. Bring it on. Since we're playing in hard mode, we'll get like semi-true ending Andross, but not like full. Like he'll be there, but we don't get to see him in his entirety. But if you've watched my Let's Play of the, or my playthrough of the beta on here, on expert mode, then you already know what final version Andross looks like. He essentially looks like Andross 64 Andross, but like somehow rendered on a Super Nintendo. It's very impressive. He's got the twiddly fingers and everything. Boop, boop, boop. There he is, kind of. Ooh, short shot. Whoop. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. We did it. Done. Alright, so, man, if we hadn't had that terrible start where it took a ton of damage, we would have done great. Because we didn't take any damage once the game actually got hard. We just made a bunch of really, really stupid mistakes at the beginning. Yeah. Hey, John, are you aware that Star Fox and Star Fox 2 have surround sound? You know, I was just noticing that as I was playing during that cutscene of them coming into Venom. It was like different on different sides. I was just thinking about that. But yeah, in the main menu, there's an option for stereo and mono. I remember. Yes, you watched me play the beta version. That's a stream that all of you can watch if you'd like to. There are a couple streams of me attempting to play the expert. I fail, but the more recent one, I succeed.
It was a team effort. What's a mission?
All right. Did it.
Let's head back to Corneria.
Now you have to complete it in expert mode. Yeah, I don't think we did well enough because we just took so much damage. I'm not sure exactly what the requirements are on the final version to unlock expert mode, but I don't think we did well enough that time. Like I said, the review unit that I have experience with was Neil's, and so he had unlocked expert mode. I'm not exactly sure what the requirements are. But Sky Kicker is what that thing's called officially. Executing staff rule sequence. It's kind of weird to see the staff roll now without the names of all, like, the fans who translated it. But those people, I mean, the people who, like, I mean, as much as that was a, you know, pirated beta, not totally a legal way to play this game, not this, but, like, the one from before, right, the beta, like, the fact that those guys were supporting the game and making people so aware of it, is likely, like, I don't think this game would have got released had that beta never leaked. Because I think that got people really interested in it and created this huge fan base around this game. And so we've been kind of, like, pushing for it for a long time. And I think because of those guys translating that beta and making it so popular in this kind of niche community, it's probably the reason that this game actually got released. So good job to you guys, even if you may have kind of legally distributed a game, but you know what? In the end, it resulted in us getting the game legally, so that now we can actually. Oh, I'm gonna knock my mic over. Now we can actually because like I said, a long time ago, when I first started playing this game in like Let's Plays and streams, I said, hey, if Nintendo ever gives me a way to legally purchase this game, I will do it. There you go. So yeah, good job, everybody. Puppy, I'm not gonna buy you a Switch during the stream. It was a team effort. You guys did nothing. Oh, the other people. Yeah, all those other. I like to imagine that they were off, you know, contributing, but we all know they weren't. Well, we still have an hour left. Yes, we do. I might do like normal mode. Or I guess we'll see what happens. Rank E, rank D, rank C, barely. Record. Against no competition, we have achieved greatness. Let's call that. I scored lower than I did on my normal mode run. Somehow it doesn't seem fair to have those all on the same, like, list. But, you know, oh well. Yeah, I'm assuming we did not unlock expert mode. Random guess here. No, we did not. Alright, well let's do, we do have some time left. I won't, like, I don't know. I think what we'll do is we'll play a quick round of normal, and then we'll probably call it a night. And that'll be how we do this. So let's do a round of normal. Star Fox 2 helped the development of Mario 64? Yeah, apparently a lot of Mario's camera programming was based on Star Fox 2. Alright. We'll use different characters this time, though, since we used the people I am theoretically good with last time. Alright, I know this. I got it. Camera, I'm down here. Camera, thank you. Okay, so let's use, you change... What are all the options for... I shouldn't mess with that, because now I'm used to it. Let's use Slipper and Falco.
Good luck.
They seem like they'll get along great. They'll be a good team. Hey, camera, thank you. Yeah. So this shouldn't take long, because this is easy. After surviving hard mode, this will be nice and easy. All right. Maybe I can just make a mad dash for Venom. Let's see how that goes. I won't worry too much about this, because we've already done the hard part. Yeah, we're just gonna dash straight for this planet. We're gonna take it out right away. We'll do this very unconventionally. That's gonna be our strategy for this round. Oh no, it's Leon of Starwolf. Boom. Oh. This is your boost. I know. Whoop. See, he definitely still has lock on, because that thing definitely targets you. What? Ah! Oh, oh. Got, oh, ho, 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 ho. Wrecked you right in the face. Oh, missed him. Gotcha. No, wait, that hit you. You lying person. I absolutely hit you with that. Gotcha. Falco and Slippy, oh boy, say goodbye to Corneria. Absolutely. I play games on easy mode to feel like a god. You know, now and then, we all need that. That's like when I'm playing the original Star Fox and I play on like the level 1. Just, it's like, I don't want challenge. I just want to play game and to be good at it. Let's see. Let's switch. No, we'll stick with Slippy. Take out Venom real quick. We should go fast though because we have like missiles and crap going right for Corneria. Corneria is gonna take damage in this run because we are not playing this the right way. Health. Ooh. Alright, where's my switch? The button switch, not like the system switch. Look at this textured rock. Look at that. That's impressive. That's totally the same texture. I just realized this. When you see the lava, like in Andross's base, that is absolutely the same texture as that rock. It's just painted red. Alright. Hey! Watch out for the mushroom! Mushrooms can rise out of nowhere, apparently. Alright. Interface. That is a well-textured mushroom, though. Let's be honest. Look at the... I mean, for a Super Nintendo game, that is a very detailed mushroom. Alright. In we go. Fly in, because just awesome like that. Ho ho ho! Okay, and in the door, there were no pepper coins, right? I don't see any. I don't think there were. I did, like, earlier when I did a run through this, I think I got a pepper coin in every level I did. I'm not sure, like, because, I mean, there were different planets occupied, though, so I'm not sure if there's, like, other pepper coins I can get in this run that'll count as different ones. I'm not sure how that actually will all work. Don't know for sure. Oh no! We weren't fast enough. Oh, but they shot down that unit. Okay, now we check. There is a pepper coin. See, they're pulling the bullcrap. Go get that. Ow. Stop it. Stop shooting your Cheerios at me. I want this coin. Can we try to fight him as an R-Wing? Gotta get some distance. Hit the brakes. Turn around. And barrel roll. as we fly at him. Oh. I ran into the wall a lot. Ow. Ow. Better heal. This is stupid. This is a stupid way of doing this, but I just want to see if we can do it. There we go. We got it. Without landing. Good. Yes, Cheerios. Absolutely Cheerios. That's what they are. They are flaming laser Cheerios. From Mars. Well, from Venom. But, you know. Okay. Let's take out this guy. That'll be fun. Whoop, we got... I don't think the Star Wolf team can intercept you while you're going, like, while you're on your way to a carrier. That would be weird. That can't happen, right? I don't think it can. It's never happened to me before. I don't think they can. That would be... I don't know why sometimes I think that's boost. It's never the boost button. Well, not in this game. It's the boost button every time in the original Star Fox. Not in this game. Alright, Falco. Let's do this. By the way, that like really quick fire, like pew 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 sound effect and like effect, that is new. That was not in the beta version. There were like anti-aircraft fire, but like that particular effect is new for the final version of the game. Just so you know, if you are keeping track of changes. Oh, now you're arguing about cereal? Good. Great. A worthy pursuit, to be sure. Give me that health. Into the boss chamber. Oh wait, is there... I didn't see a peppercoin. Is there one back here? Maybe I missed one, because I didn't see one in that hallway. I may have missed a peppercoin. Unless it's counting that I already got the peppercoin on this ship in my last run of normal mode. That could be. I realized that I have an entirely orange team. That's neat. Got a cool color palette going on. It appears a puny rat is running about. How cute. Deploy the Mirage Dragon. I don't know if you... Obviously, you guys should read our reviews of Star Fox 2. You know, loyalty and whatnot. But if you haven't yet, Eurogamer's review of Star Fox 2 is also very good. And very well written. And I enjoyed it a lot. They don't give, like, scores or anything, but you just... I don't know. It's just a really well-written review. I enjoyed it. Alright, Mirage Dragon. Can Star Wolf attack me during this fight? Because that would suck. Ah! Let's turn around. I like how the Mirage Dragon looks on the radar, because like each part of him registers as a different enemy. So you can actually like make out his shape on the radar, and that's cool. Might just use a bomb. Just cheat and bomb him. There we go. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. We can get him. Ah! Oh dear. Nope, we're gonna just bomb him. So this is getting close. Yep. That was the right decision. Because that was getting a little tense there for poor Falco. Alright. Let's shift shields are recharged at your mother's. I know. So let's switch to Slippy. Let's take out this guy. Did I get to him already? Oh, I didn't even see him. Big bump. At least we're not in the asteroid belt. That's good. I missed my twin lasers. They made this so much easier. Boom! Oh. Boom! There we go. Boom! I think that actually hit him. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Okay. Tired. Guys, are we still on cereal? Talking about the NSA, National Security Administration, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. You guys are we arguing government administrations now? Alright, fellas. I'm gonna just shoot you down real quick. Boop. I'm not sure how this game decides who your target is in these segments, because it definitely doesn't feel like who's closest to you or who you're looking at. It's just like, I'm gonna say this guy's your target. Come here. Gotcha. Okay, that thing's almost charged. We could probably just make a break for it. Well, should we? Yeah, let's real quick park over here. Well, actually, we can warp to we can warp to Titania. Right? Yeah. And then, how did they just spell Titania? Is that normally how they spell Titania? Because it was T-A-I-T? That normally how they... Hang on. Action Google. No, it is not. This game spells Titania different than the other games in the Star Fox franchise. So now you know. Hard-hitting facts. Okay, so let's... That thing's probably gonna charge in time to shoot that down, right? Maybe? Or it might just shoot that missile. We'll see. Let's take out the carrier. Yeah, it should shoot down the fighters. Alright. Whoa, come down here. I want to shoot you. Ah! I do it every time. That's never the boost button. But I always expect it to be. That's the boost button. Ooh. That one had health. I don't need the health, though. They only give me health when I don't need it. Yeah, it's normally Titania. Or, I mean, it still is, but... then Star Fox 2 is bad for spelling it wrong, right? Well, that's the weird thing. Like, they have a few things like that. But, I mean, realistically, like, they didn't... So, some people have pointed out, like, the copyright on this is still 1996. Like, they didn't update the ROM at all from 1996. Which is 1 year after that beta. So... that means that those changes, like those differences, like Alki's name and Titania spelled differently, is, like, one could argue, later games, they've gotten it wrong. Though Titania was in the first Star Fox. And it wasn't spelled like that, right? There's no A? I don't remember. Whoop. I will check for pepper coins. They can appear out of nowhere. Okay, no pepper coins. But I'm guessing that they stay gone on the ships once you found them. That's actually nice, so you're not... Well, it's kind of nice, but they do restore your health. So that's kind of a problem. At some point, we need to stream Star Fox Zero. I want to play Star Fox Zero on a stream. We talk about it a lot on streams, but we never actually streamed it. I did a Let's Play when it first came out. Or actually, before it came out, because Neil sent me the review copy, and that was awesome. But I haven't ever streamed it. We should do that sometime. I'm just gonna let you shoot that. I'm gonna go this way. Perfect planning. Good job, everybody. Let's just nip down here and grab this missile real quick. Boom. Got it. And you. The lasery goodness. Maybe I'm missing you very slightly. There we go. Please die. There we go. Yes, Star Fox. Yeah, we should. Alright, you're going to bed. Good night, Wave Rider. And yes, Star Fox Zero. Yes, we should. We need to do that. Okay. Let's go to Eladad. Let's use Slippy. We've been using Falco. So let's use Slippy. Area. But to shoot it with the lasers. Oh, I can go up here. I'm gonna stand on top of here. This would be a great place for a peppercoin. But no. Is that just a rock? No, that was an enemy. Enemy that I shot with my lasers. Whoa. Hello, mysterious box. Look at you. I'm gonna blow you up. The twin lasers under you? Yes, it is. Awesome. I don't know if these boxes were in the beta. They may have been. I probably just don't remember them. But they could be new. We'll pretend they're new for now. Should blow this up too. Up there? Yeah, okay. I know how to do my job, Falco. Thank you. Don't you talk down to me. At some point you have to stream every Mario game in stream. Does that include Mario Teaches Typing? Because I would like it to. That's actually the program I learned to use how to type. Mario Teaches Typing. Technically it was Mario Teaches Typing 2. Fun fact. Also the first time that Charles Martinet, the current guy who plays Mario, who does his voice, that was the first game that he ever played Mario in. And yeah, that's where I learned to type. It was awesome. You'd push the buttons, there'd be like letters on like blocks and on Koopas coming toward you, and you push them and then Mario would jump and hit them. Oh, it was a good time. All the learning we had in those times. We can stream the same things I mean, how many times? This is at least my third time streaming Star Fox 2. Maybe more. I think it's the third time streaming it. Okay, this thing right here, see this? Just looks like a wall. No? Looks totally normal? Well, here's some bullcrap for you. It's an actual room. And there used to be a peppercoin in here. It's not in here anymore. I already got it. And once you get them, apparently they stay gone in this room. Oh, ah! How do you remember all of that? What we've streamed? Or that Charles Martinet plays Mario? Or how many times I've streamed Star Fox 2? Or are you not talking to me? I don't know. Up, 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 up. Done it. Alright, so now, actually that was the last planet. We're already almost done. Normal mode is very easy. Once you like if we hadn't, I mean, we would have done this perfectly if we hadn't made that mad dash to Venom for no apparent reason. but you don't get anything for doing normal mode. So why not just go crazy and be a psychopath and fly all the way across the map to Venom? Now we fight Wolf, but we should have twin lasers again. Whoa. Yay. Oh, the twin lasers make this so much easier. His health just decays before my eyes. Whoop. Not hit the asteroid. Not that one either. Ow. Go for the chargey shot. Okay, we deflected it. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Gotcha. Today I lose, but tomorrow I shall crush you. Thank you for the dramatic zoom, Cambot. I appreciate it. You just fly right through that asteroid, Slippy. You got this. You're an excellent pilot. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright. Now. You pathetic fools are completely worthless. Let's get in the ship. Let's zoom off to Andross's planet. Floaty city thing? Flotilla, I think is what we're calling it. Maybe? John, were you alive when Tomogachi was popular? I think so. That was, yeah, that would have been what, like mid-90s? So yes, I was a kid. I was because I had one. Because Tomogachi, there was like that, and there was Gigapets. I had an R2-D2. I don't know if it was a Gigapet or a Tomogachi or what it was, but I had one, and it died. I don't know how you kill a droid, but I found a way, and I killed it. Whoop, get up there, Slippy. You are a frog or a toad. Jumping kind of your thing. Why can't I jump? Fine, we'll fly up there, you lazy bum. You don't actually need this, but like I said, I'm a health pickup completionist. Cam, did I say Canbot? That's not what it is. That's like a robot that opens the trash can, or perhaps like a toilet robot. I'm not sure what that is. But that is not what Cambot is with an M, as in mustard. A coin! What are you doing here? I thought I got all the coins. I'm gonna come get you. Come here, coin. Open. Thank you. Watch. Ah, Cheerios. I think you mean Cambot. They made a game version of it. All John with water. All John with water. I'm already lost. They made a Game Boy game of it. I think, what, Peanut Butter Gamer, I think, did a video on it, didn't he? I never played the Game Boy version. I was a purist. I had a real one. Ah! Or make sure there's no more hidden coins in here, since apparently we missed one last time. I played Tomogachi on an emulator and turned into a killer. Why would you? I don't personally understand why you would go back to that style of game. That's like, you know, pre-cell phone games. Cell phone games is pretty much what those were. And they're not good in any way. What do we got over here? Oh, that's actually, I should use that because I only have 2 of them now, but if I get this, I will have a full charge. Oh, there's a thing. I'm gonna fight this thing first. So then if I take damage from it, I will just use my health thingy, and then I will recharge it off of that one. This is a brilliant plan. got it all figured out. Yes. Get away from my health pickup. Gotcha. Oh, and then he gave me one anyway. That's okay, we'll use that. Now we have 3 of them. Is this another one? It's the same thing? No, this is twin lasers. Let's do it. Quadruple lasers all the way. And you kill it. Oh, you kill a droid with water. Got it. That certainly might work. R2-D2 fell in a swamp on Dagobah, though, and that did not kill him. So, I don't know. He seems pretty resilient to me, but my R2-D2 was not resilient. Oh, we should check. Hang on. Gotta, let's zoom around back, make sure there's no coins back there. Ow! Cheerios! Everywhere! From all directions. Oh golly. Being destroyed by Cheerios. Okay. No pepper coins. We can just fight this thing. Do. Whoa. Right, feel your brain. I may shoot it. And here we go. Back into the tunnel of combat. Your R2-D2 was just sad and sick. I have an R2-D2 in my office. I think it's behind me. If I can get Cambot to look over here. There he is. He's back there. He's wearing a hat. You see him? He's right there. He's got a Mario hat on. Okay. Die. Whoop. Dodge the fire. Back out, there you are. Nope. Maybe. Almost. Pretty soon. Could be working. There it goes. And shoot a brain. Got him. Alright, that's 2 Star Fox runs in a single stream. Everything but expert mode. But you guys know the gist of expert mode. We've done it before with the beta. It's like this, but different. Oh, a virus or malware. Yes, that's actually a good, that probably would happen. Bye, Slippy. Run. You're about to be, this is amazing. Slippy just defeated Andros. Slippy just saved Lilat. It all came down to Slippy. Truly amazing job Slippy did there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. I know, I guess we're only 20 minutes early, so it's a slightly short stream, but not too short. So thank you guys very much for watching. This awesome to finally have this game actually really real. And yeah, I plan on playing a lot of it. Like I said, I hope it gets released on a Switch, maybe on like new 3DS too. That'd be cool since they have Super Nintendo games on there. I'll buy it if they put it on the Wii U. I'll buy it on there too. So yeah, Nintendo, as many times as you want to release this game, I will pay for it. So you just keep on going. It would be awesome to have like it'd be really cool if they It'd be really cool if they did like an actual like cartridge copy of it, so I could have that. But hey, that's what repros are for. Scene looks like Star Wars. Yes, there's some slight Star Wars influence in Star Fox, I will admit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can do that. There's a button, probably down there. Apparently Cambot thinks it's in my armpit. That's helpful. Cambot. Over here. Nope, thank you. Yeah, there's a button down there. Right? Yeah, down that way. You can also check out NintendoWorldReport.com for lots more Nintendo coverage. There are 2 reviews of this game on NintendoWorldReport.com right now. One from me and one from Neil Ronahan. And there is also a general review of Neil for the SNES Classic in its entirety. It's pretty nifty if you can get one, which is It's even better than last time with the NES, but still difficult. Let's see, what else? Oh, Twitter. There. You can follow those two Twitter handles, at JTS992 and at Nintendo_NWR. Normally, we do polls on Saturdays to see which game we're going to play that night. Tonight, I didn't do a poll because I was like, I'm playing Star Fox 2. I don't care what anybody says. So we're just doing that. But yeah, next we'll probably do a poll again. Sounds like we may do some online games. I may throw Star Fox Zero on there just in case. I may just start throwing that on polls until it gets chosen. And then we'll do that because now I really do want to play that on a stream. But yes. Thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe. You can thumbs up the video. Share with a friend. That's a big thing that I never say. Share this channel with people so we can help grow it, spread it, and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see. Oh wait, we have to put in our score. We'll make this we'll put the NWR name in this one. We didn't do that for the last one. Let's see how we did before we end the stream. That's crucial. We're not going to do as well as my first run, because the first run I didn't take any damage. Not the first run from, like, this stream, but before this stream when I was just playing. But that's okay. So we'll call it the legendary Slippy and Falco run. We shall call NWR, so we can always remember this stream until it gets knocked off the list of things. The next stream should be Mario Teaches Typing. Dear God. I don't know if I can get that to run on this computer. Might have to look into it, though. That would be fun to stream at some point. That would be bizarre, but pretty fun. But yes. There we go. We've done it. Star Fox 2 is out. And kind of available. So, still pretty difficult to find. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! Whoa, Cambot! Jeez, okay, I guess that's how we're ending that.